What the heck are you doing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Quarter Horse Customs. The wife has started this project.
Now you gotta finish it. I gotta go to work.
And now I'm stuck finishing it. So, I'm on a light duty because I may or may not have torn my rotator cuff possibly. We don't quite know yet. So I haven't quite been out in the shop a lot. And I walk out to the garage to say bye to the wife, and here I find this. Now last year we did this. You know, it's a little red truck hauled in a Christmas tree. So I wasn't going to do it this year. However, a lot of people were asking about it because I didn't do it. The reason I didn't do it was this. Grandpa's truck got hit by cancer. Yeah, she's rotting out. Sad to say it. So, I wasn't fully planning on doing something like this, but a lot of people are asking about it, so I figured, what the heck? I welded up a plate where it was really bad. Can I get a couple drives out of it, drive through town, cheer up some kids, cheer up some families, and maybe we park it out front and just light it up. Maybe we'll park it, can't do that, all the way up at the front of the yard. That way everybody going down the road can see it. That's a lot of extension cords. It's like 800 foot of extension cords. Maybe we'll park it closer to the house. Anyway, here's what she's got going on. How many boxes of LEDs did you buy?
10. And I bought 6 incandescents. These are only 4.8 watts a box. The other ones were like 40. No brainer. $1 more.
40 watts. Okay.
40 watts for 10 boxes. Or 40 watts for 1 box of incandescents.
I want the blinkies on here though. We'll figure that out yet. Daughter's in the truck. Not quite sure how the masking tape's gonna hold up. I'm worried about that in the rain.
I don't know yet either. I only bought it because it was $1. I wanted to make sure that it would do what I wanted it to do first.
Maybe I'll go get some duct tape and put here and here.
I mean, you can with duct tape. It's just it might take a paint.
Well, clearly if you guys seen the frame of this thing, we got a rebuild process going on. Not yet, but that's the plan at least. Eventually I'm gonna get a 2500 frame to slap underneath this, so let's keep doing some Christmas lights and see how this thing comes out. Anybody got a inverter?
There's one on Facebook right now.
Update time, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to do things one-armed. Great. No, not having fun whatsoever. Oh, don't look at that. Here's the truck so far. We are lit up. I ditched the masking tape idea, went with duct tape. I mean, I figured, you know what? Worst case scenario, if I'm going to build this into the shop truck I want, probably going to go ahead and two-tone it, paint it anyway. So, might as well. If it hurts the paint, it hurts the paint. You know, we don't quite know if we're going to rebuild it yet, but here's our Christmas lights. This thing is Christmassy. But wait, there's more! We still got to do a tree. Oh, that hurt. I got to figure out how I'm putting a tree in here. One-armed. And then lighten that up, too. Great. But one thing I did make sure to take care of is when I routed the whites, I made it so I could open the doors. So that's separate, and then it hinges here. Hinges on the other side. Hinges here. That way you can open and close the hood. It is with the lights off, besides that one that's hooked up to the old garage door. So, it's lit up pretty cool. I dig it. Take it a step bigger than the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Now, I gotta ask you guys, we're leaving for Sick Week next month. Do I take the Christmas lights off the little red truck with the Christmas tree and put them on the trailer on the way down to Sick Week? You let me know down in the comments. Yay? Nay? I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the other shop. I know, it gets confusing, we're bouncing around. Anyway, I give you a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. What the? Well, this isn't what I wanted. Let's try that again. Now that's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Let's go turn this puppy on. I used bungee cords this year. Last year I used wire, but this year I'm thinking about bungee cords because, well, it's a little bit easier. And up here I got the power inverter hooked up. Bloop. Boom. Little red truck. On a lighted Christmas tree. Now let's go ahead and get this puppy outside and see how she looks out in the dark. Maybe go take her for a little drive. Maybe go to the Christmas lights. Now that's what I call a little red truck hauling the Christmas tree. Oh man, this is so much better than last year. 8 boxes of lights and a Christmas tree. And I definitely think the white was the best choice for this. Just the way it glows the whole tree. My luck, I'm gonna get hit and somebody's gonna say, "Officer, I couldn't see him." So here's how we got everything wired up here. I've got the front lights coming into here to the power strip. Extension cord runs back toward the back, up over here to our plug back here for the tree. And then we just plugged it into a power strip so I can turn them off here if I want to. And then I just have it plugged into the power inverter. And then I picked up this guy. This is a solid state solenoid. That way I can run this wire very crappily all the way around, because this is just temporary, into the cab so I can turn that switch on and off. That way that switch will control the solenoid, and the solenoid is just grounded out. And then positive runs to the inverter, and the other positive runs around to the positive on the battery. The negative still just clamped on there. Again, it's just temporary. And then that way I can turn the switch on, turn the switch off, and I don't have to worry about opening the hood every time, which is a lifesaver. So we see lights on, lights off, lights on, it beeps, boom, inverter works.
Stop.
Well, we made it through the lights in Upper Sandusky. If you guys haven't done this before, I highly suggest you come down and, go through this once. It doesn't cost very much, and it's a great experience. We made it through with the little red truck hauling a Christmas tree, and it did great. Now I can go home, park it up, front yard, plug it into an extension cord, and let it be lit for everybody else to see. So thank you for watching. I hope this brought some Christmas spirit. Merry Christmas to you all from Quarter Horse and our family to yours. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do to make it bigger and better next year.